crossing. Alright, I made it here. And this is a self-service pay station like the one that we did in New Hampshire. So, this is the area. I guess $22. So I take this one first. Right. So I have to check first if there's any availability, and if there is, I gotta come back, fill out the form, and drop off the payment. So far there's nothing. Everything is either occupied or it says reserved. That's that one's an RV, I guess. Right. I think most of them have hookups. Another trailer. Okay, here's the spot. But I don't know if this is for tent, because most of them have RVs, so I don't know if I can stay in here and put up my tent. I mean, there's a spot there and there's a table and it's like really close to the bathroom, but I don't know if I can put my stuff in here. There's a bunch of deers in there. I don't know. What if they attack my tent? Oh my gosh, what time is it? 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. But I'm kind of scared to put my tent out here and then the deer starts attacking my tent. Or I don't know. There's a lot of bugs in here. I don't think I'm gonna be staying here tonight. Alright, I still have time to find out another place. I don't have service, so I'm just gonna have to rely on my GPS on the car and hoping that I can find another campground, or if not, I'll probably just sleep in the car and find some rest area. I'm in the middle of nowhere, so I try to put the nearest hotel. At first it showed 14 miles, right? And I'm driving, and when I look, it says 41 miles, about an hour. So I'm basically like in the middle of nowhere, or in the middle of Virginia, but there's no service, and I'm trying to get to the nearest highway at least, or something, you know, or town. Well, I don't see anything in the map, and it's getting dark. It's 6:30, so we'll see where I'll end up sleeping tonight. I was so scared because I didn't really feel safe at all by myself in the campground. So I was trying to find another campground like near the area, but I think I got lost because at first I don't have no service, and then second thing, my map, right? So I put the nearest hotel, but it says like 40 minutes away. So I was trying to get back to the highway, and when I got to the highway, it's like it's saying, you know, you're entering the forest and all of that, and I couldn't see anything. It was all dark. There was no signs of, there's no light basically. So I got so scared, but good thing I saw a gas station nearby, and so after that I just booked myself a hotel because it's not, I didn't feel safe. So tip, if you're traveling, you know, make sure, don't wing it. Make sure you're always planned ahead of where you're going, or, you know, I guess if it's like a big city and there's like hotels nearby, I think that's okay. But if you're like somewhere where there's not really much around the area, just make sure you research before you go, because you don't want to end up the same way I did. I was so scared because one more thing, like my gas tank, it was like halfway, and I'm like, I don't see anything, you know, nearby. The only thing I could see was there's another national forest, but I don't know how many miles is that, you know, gonna take me, and like how my gas is gonna last me. So just make sure you research next time. There's TV, bed, and this is the bathroom. Toilet. Morning, it's day 2 of my trip, and today's gonna be a better day than yesterday. So the first destination is gonna be the Lindy Point observation deck, and it's a 1-hour drive from here. So I think there's 2 more falls around the area, so we're gonna check that out also, and we'll see you there. This is what I was driving from yesterday or last night. I couldn't even see it last night. Every day Yakult, every day okay. I made it to Lindy Point. So the parking lot, it's only limited, but there's a parking lot. I think there's a more parking lot in there, but it's about a mile walk. So this is the trail. We're gonna time it and see how long this trail is. The roads are kind of narrow, so if there's 2 people passing by, you're basically like pretty close to each other. The hike was only 10 minutes. It's not even rough. It's for beginners, so you can totally go. This is nice in here. You know, one nice thing about going solo traveling is that more people are nicer to you. Really, they say hi and hello than if you're with a group of people. I'm trying to go to Blackwater Trail or Blackwater waterfall, but the parking, it looks like this is a lodge. So I just parked in the parking lot, and I'm guessing this is the trail. Elakala trail. I think I'm close by because I can hear the water. I think this is the falls, but I guess I have to go that way. I'm not sure if this is the Elakala Falls or this is the Blackwater Falls. But in the map, I think this is the Elakala Trail, Blackwater Falls. So I'll check it and then I'll link it down in the description below for the map. The trail is not long, but it's kind of hard because you have to go through all these rocks, and some of the rocks are slippery. So just make sure when you go, you have a proper shoes, or like a hiking shoes. Look. There was another waterfall that I was gonna go to, but I'm actually getting tired and I still have to drive to Georgia, and that's 9-hour drive. So right now it's 1:20, so I think I'm just gonna head down to Georgia instead of checking out another waterfalls. It's actually 10 hours, so maybe 12 hours because I'm gonna be stopping. Majority of the roads that I'm taking, no one's taking it. Look, it's like empty. After driving for 2 hours, I'm still in the mountains. Look. This area reminds me of New Hampshire. Alright, we're gonna try Bojangles. I've heard this is famous here in Virginia. Kind of looks like a Popeyes. For 1 chicken breast, fries, biscuit, and drink, it cost me $7.42. Okay, so I got the Bojangles. I got the one-piece meal with fries and biscuits. So this is the fries. This is how it looks like. I'm gonna try it. I washed my hands already. Sanitize it. It's a little salty. We're gonna try to fry the chicken. It's a big piece. It's crunchy. But it's spicy though. Oh, this is spicy. I guess the regular chicken is spicy. Because earlier I tried the skin of the chicken, so I'm gonna try the meat part. I like it. It's soft. It's soft and it's not dry. I think I like the skin of Popeye chicken, but I like the meat of this one, the Bojangles. So if you're here in Virginia, try the Bojangles. I still have six and a half hours left, so I think I'll reach there by midnight if I don't make any stops. I just stopped by to get gas. I still have 2.5 hours drive left. I'm so tired, but at least I'm not too sleepy, so hopefully we'll get there before 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. I reached South Carolina and I'll be spending a few hours in here to get some rest and sleep. I'm so tired. And then tomorrow or later, I'm gonna go to Georgia. I can't wait to see Georgia.